there's still a huge sector of people that want something tangible along with the music.
My name is Bob Weston, and we're here at my mastering studio. It's called Chicago Mastering Service. We prepare audio for CDs, digital distribution and iTunes, and also for vinyl. We cut masters for vinyl. Pretty much everything we master gets a digital distribution version, and then some of those also get a CD version, and some of them also get a vinyl version. But pretty much everything gets a digital distribution version, whether it gets vinyl or CD.
Vinyl's definitely making a comeback. Vinyl sales are growing every year. I think last year they were a third higher than the year before, which is just insane. The price of new records is just going through the roof. My name's Blake, and this is Record Breakers. Record Breakers started 27 years ago in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, and around 2005-06 they moved because they wanted to open up a music venue as well as declining sales in physical media. We just recently completely stopped carrying CDs, and now we are 100% vinyl.
There's such a huge demand now that all the major labels realize that people are buying vinyl. Major labels have started saying, "Oh yeah, okay, we need to make vinyl again," and they just sort of took over the capacities of all the plants that were around.
Obviously around 2000, early 2000s, there was digital music coming in. That just helped expedite the process, turning CDs obsolete. Shortly after that is when records started coming back, because with Spotify, iTunes, there's nothing tangible.
My name's Lil Vap. I rap, I take films, I take photos, and I don't know, I do other stuff. Sometimes I buy vinyl to just, have the art, have it in physical copy. Most expensive way of supporting your artist. Sometimes I want to sample this because there's good guitarists in there, and, good stuff in there. Also, I picked it up kind of more for the cover art. I don't know, I just like the way this feels.
The listening experience, yes, is different. You gotta pull a record out, and you gotta flip it. If you wanna hear a certain song, you gotta find the track, and then you gotta check out the art, read the lyrics if you like it. It's a different experience for sure.
Each one has a story to tell. It's what's going on in this movie? What's about to happen? And then you flip it over, and it's a lot of stuff going on. What's happening with this dude? This is how originally music is supposed to be heard. It's a cool way of listening to music.
Actually, I started learning how to DJ with vinyls. It was super fun because you had to actually catch the right time where the records start, and then just let it flow so you can mix songs. They used to have the vinyl holder used to have a lot of artwork and within so it was a whole different experience getting music back then than it is now, because you had a object actually, a cardboard with a picture of the artist and even some information about the songs and stuff. And I think that that was a better experience than now. Just YouTube, you have the song and it's okay, cool.
Scroll through songs.
Exactly, and then it becomes just a pile of music that sometimes you didn't even listen.
It's so much quick now.
Yeah, exactly.
These are called audio discs, and this is what we cut the groove into. We'll play back the music into the cutting lathe, and it cuts the groove in here. And the way this cutter head works is these two little black bricks, if you can see them. Those are both at 45. Those have wire coils in them, speaker coils essentially, just like speakers. And inside these speaker coils are two little rods that push in and out like this. And on the end, those push rods are attached to a tube called the torsion tube. And the torsion tube has a little rubber mount on the back and a stylus sticking out of the bottom. So these two pins that move in and out are pushing this tube around, and the tube has a stylus sticking out of it. So that's how that works.
Once I got my studio, my dad left the house, but he left huge piles of like old school vinyls. Like I've even got like Dark Side of the Moon, like 76 edition. Like
Nice.
yeah, old school stuff. And I started listening to all this stuff like that they listened to way back in the day. I was like, dude. So yeah, that's what I
That's
really
pretty nice.
enjoyed about that experience particularly.
If I like something, I like to just own it.
Yeah.
Even if it just sits on the shelf, which I play my records, but there's a lot of people that will just own it.
You really care about vinyl, you're really gonna buy it, like you're really gonna spend money on that, then that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know? I fuck with that.
But it's still a great way to listen to music.
Yeah,
Fine.
it is.
And as we said, it gives it like its own vibe to it.